Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon FireRed, my monotype Fire Run, of course. And this episode, we are going to take on, hopefully, Team Rocket. We're going to go to their hideout and try to defeat them and figure out what they're up to. In the last episode, we finally got back on track with the Let's Play, and we acquired the password to the Team Rocket hideout. We were unable to stop this person from getting the sapphire, but now we are going to try to get it back and return justice to the Pokemon universe. And I'm going to use a max repel again because we do not want to battle any wild Pokemon off screen. I leveled up my cargo, and now we have to face this person who double taked us. We're not able to sneak by them, unfortunately. But it definitely feels great to play this game. I know I talked about that quite a lot in the last episode, but it really does. So we have Moltres now back on our team. We have all 6 of our Fire Pokemon squad ready to go in this one, because I don't believe we need any HMs in this particular part of the game. So we're good to go there, and he's going to bring out a Grimer. I'm going to put in my Charizard, because Charizard has not seen some action in quite a while. Charizard level 57, the highest level on our team by far. Probably going to be the first Pokemon to level 60, if we're going to be completely honest here. But Arcanine has been putting in quite some work recently off screen for me. He's been the kind of the go-to Pokemon. Has a pretty solid moveset. Charizard does too, has a lot of different moves, take on a lot of different Pokemon, and Earthquake is such a great move, especially to have on a Fire-type Pokemon like this. So, really cool. Charizard, you're doing good, buddy. Keep it up. And we're not able to kill this Muck somehow. Not really sure how they were able to survive that, but we will destroy them with a Dragon Claw, which also has some fire animations, which is kind of neat. So yeah, Charizard and Magcargo gain some good amount of XP there as we defeat this Team Rocket Grunt. Get a good amount of XP there. There is an item that I'm probably gonna have to get off screen because I do not bring Cut along with me. I do not want to battle this person. I will battle them off screen. This red-haired Team Rocket Grunt. Battle them off screen, and here we go. I have to battle this person though, because they're facing our way and will not move. They're very stubborn when it comes to looking the other way. Nothing gets by them. So we are going to go ahead and probably flamethrower this Coughing, destroy them with our Fire Squad. Moltres level 54. You do get Moltres level 50, and I decided to catch Moltres with a Master Ball, because we don't really need the Master Ball for anything else. I mean, we can only get Fire-type Pokemon, and, you know, it just seemed like the right thing to do. I did not want to run the risk of not catching Moltres, of course, because that would be very bad. Then we only have 5 Pokemon on our team. And we really need Moltres, and we can only battle him once. If we kill him, he runs away, never see him again. If he, I don't know, it's a one thing, one deal thing. So 2 passwords: Goldeen, need log, and yes, nah, Chansey. As the 2 passwords, I would have never guessed that, ever. And here is the Rocket Warehouse. This essentially is a hideout, but named something entirely different. You have one of these mazes that reminds me of a lot of different gym mazes that you have to go through. Hopefully I can battle this person off screen later. And I want to get this Pokeball though. I was greedy. I was too greedy. I want to get that item. I don't know what it was. Curiosity killed the cat, but in this instance, Curiosity landed me a Pokemon battle against a Team Rocket Grunt. And they set out Houndour, which I really wish I can get in this game, but you cannot. I don't know why you can't get him. You can acquire him through trading, and I believe there was this GameCube game, something XD. I don't know the full name of it. But you could get Houndour through those reasons, and I did extensive research on all the Fire-type Pokemon that could be possible to play with in this game, but these are the only the 6 Pokemon I'm using in this Let's Play are the only 6 Pokemon that you can acquire through the game without trading or anything like that, because of course I can't trade when I'm using a ROM like this. And there's no events. You can catch Ho-Oh through one of the events, but that was an event that you had to get it was one of those old events where you need like a card or what have you. Upgrade is a cool little item that can evolve Porygon into Porygon 2, I believe. I believe that's what that item is. We have some puzzles here, and I do not want to battle this guy. Again, I will battle the... Oh, I guess I'll battle him now. I want to battle these guys off screen so we can get to the main event against all the other Pokemon trainers, the bad guys that are in this hideout here. They're I guess this warehouse. I'm not really sure why they didn't call it a hideout. I guess it's not really a hideout. I guess it is a warehouse. This Machamp is going to use Submission or whatever, and I think they use Submission. It kind of flashed really quickly for me there. And I'm going to use Fly and destroy this thing. And now we're going to go ahead and go into my Rapidash, who hasn't gotten too much screen time. If you recall, I had a Rapidash that was very low level going into the Elite Four, and didn't really use him too much, but I've been using him a lot recently because I've been trying to train up my Macargo, and I faced a lot of Pokemon trainers like in the water, and Rapidash has Solar Beam, which is really nice. Rapidash also has Fire Blast, which is the most powerful Fire-type move on my squad as to date. We also have Overheat, which I'm debating on who to give that to. I kind of want to give it to one of my Pokemon. A lot of my Pokemon have Flamethrower, which is a great Fire-type move, don't get me wrong, has 15 PP, and as we miss the bounce, which is kind of sad. And it does a decent amount of damage, of course, with the stab and everything. Does a great amount of damage, so Flamethrower, great move, but Overheat, it has 130 base power, but has it decreases your special attacks. That's kind of the downside. But in something like this, where we can easily just switch to another Pokemon, I'm not really sure if that's that much of a downside, to the point where we might as well give it to one of our Pokemon. Let me know who I should give that to. As Macargo goes to level 47, which is great. It's very close to getting level 50, and level 50 is kind of the threshold where we will probably start using Macargo on a general basis. And I'm not really sure how this puzzle works necessarily. I think what we do is we just kind of go up here and kind of just walk from this. There we go, so we got through that. There is a Pokeball right here which has TM36, which is Sludge Bomb, which is an amazing move. I really highly doubt that any Pokemon on our team can learn Sludge Bomb. I will double check after we defeat this Pokemon Grunt, this trainer, Team Rocket Grunt. I'll double check and make sure there's no one on my squad that can learn Sludge Bomb, but I really, really highly doubt that they can. Generally, that's, you know, Poison type move that some Dark type Pokemon might be able to learn, some Ghost Pokemon might be able to learn, normal types here and there, some Fairy types. There's no Fairy types in this game, but it's generally not a move that a lot of Pokemon can learn, other than the typing that has it per se. We did miss a Fly there. I'm confused. I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and go into my Flareon. I don't want to hit myself with confusion. I really hate Hypnosis, so that's kind of sucks there. Psycho Up, what does that do? I haven't seen that. Stats are copied. My stats are pretty good, so that's a little scary there. But we are going to hit him with a Shadow Ball, and that is going to get the job done. Good job, Flareon, coming in the clutch. Macargo grows to level... No, he doesn't grow, but he gets a lot of XP. When I last did this game, I did not have a cat. Now I have a cat, so... You hear my cat in the background. My cat, his name is Chase. He's an amazing cat. He's looking right at me and probably wants food. So after this episode's over with, gotta feed the cat. But my cat Chase is amazing. Got him, as I said, about a year ago. We just celebrated his 4th birthday. So happy birthday, Chase. And I guess the question of the day is, what is your favorite animal? It doesn't really have to do with Pokemon. Generally, a lot of these these question of the days have to do with a game, with a Pokemon game, or like a type or like a move or something like that. But the question of the day today is, what is your favorite animal? And I think we have to battle this person too. So that's just fantastic. This might be a little bit of a longer episode because we do have a lot of battling to do, but if you do like to watch battling in action, then this is the episode for you. We got a level 52 Muck to take on, which is not good because Muck has pretty good defense, and he's going to use Minimize, which is the most annoying move the game has by far, and that does nothing. And he's going to use Rock Tomb, which we are 4 times weak to. And as you see, our HP drain down and our speed fall harshly. We are going to go ahead and go into my Charizard here. Hopefully he doesn't use Rock Tomb again. Hopefully he does not use Minimize again. He's going to use Rock Tomb, which is not good. That's going to do a good amount of damage to us. We can live 2 of those, as long as he doesn't crit. Our speed is dropped harshly, but we still outspeed, but we miss! Oh my gosh. We might run into trouble here, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a very annoying Pokemon to take on. So we are going to go into our Pokemon here, and Flareon. Yeah, we're gonna go into Flareon and probably use our Dig attack. Oh man, this Muck is very annoying. Our speed drops. We do get leftover bonus, which is great. I'm really hoping that we're still faster. We are, thank God. And now we're just going to go ahead and dig. Hopefully it hits. He does use Minimize again, so now I think our move's probably a 50% chance of hitting, somewhere around there. Leftover is going to put us above, or actually not above 120, we have 119. Dig is not going to kill, however. Rock Tomb is going to miss, thankfully. Leftovers is now going to put us above 125, somewhere around that range. And now I think a Shadow Ball should be able to kill, but Hyper Potion! Great! So this is probably going to be the last Pokemon trainer we face in this episode, thanks to this Muck. Kind of ruined our plans. We have 2 more trainers to face. And so next episode might be a little bit of a quicker one, but they are 2 pretty tough opponents nonetheless. So we, shouldn't take them lightly. We are that Rock Tomb is going to miss because we are underground. We do get to full health eventually, thanks to the leftovers. Rock Tomb is going to destroy us again, however, so that's not good. It's nice though. We are not ×4 weak to rocks. We are only ×2 weak. So that's on the bright side, if there is a bright side here. That's kind of the bright side. Screech is going to lower our defense. Harshly, I might add. So, Rock Tomb might be able to kill us at this point. Leftovers is going to, get us some HP back, thankfully. But we see Sludge Bomb, so we have all 4 moves. We've seen all 4 moves now. And I believe from this range, a Shadow Ball or a Flamethrower should be able to do the trick. Sludge Bomb hopefully doesn't poison us. Is actually, oh, it does poison us, but we do live, and Flamethrower is going to hit. So we are going to escape here with our lives just barely here. And we get a lot of HP for a lot of different Pokemon, which is great. Arbok is the next Pokemon that we have to face. We're going to go into our Charizard, and hopefully Charizard has enough in it to be able to kill this thing. We are very low. We're in the red. And the Intimidation's not going to help our cause. Earthquake is going to be our go-to move. I'm praying, I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to be able to kill this thing. It does not, and he's going to use a Sludge Bomb, and that might kill us. It's probably going to kill us. It does. Crit doesn't matter, I don't think. And now let's go ahead and go into our Arcanine. Good old buddy Arcanine. This trainer's tough. I don't know why they're so tough. I guess just because Muck was so good. Minimize. I really hate Minimize. We're going to use Bite. Flinches are nice, but it kills, so you know, I'd prefer killing something over flinching it, obviously. And we have a Vileplume as the last Pokemon. We're going to stay in here with our Arcanine. Vileplume level 54, which is kind of crazy. Flame Wheel is probably our least effective Fire-type move on our team. That's gonna do about 3 force to Vileplume. Sun Spore is going to paralyze us. And now we're going to go ahead and use an Aerial Ace. And hopefully we get through the paralysis and kill this Vileplume. Yes, we do. There we go. Alright, so that trainer was pretty tough. And nonetheless, we finally defeat them. Team Rocket Admin. So that was an admin, so that's not a normal grunt that we faced. And then in the next episode, we have to, I think we have 2 more trainers to face here. So another admin is ready for us. So we have 1 admin there, and then we have the guy that stole the Sapphire. So I'm going to call it off here. In the next episode, we will face these 2 trainers. We will also get some of the items that were left behind in this mansion thing, this warehouse. And then we'll face some more Pokemon trainers and such. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys can answer the question of the day, what's your favorite animal and all that jazz. And if you could leave it a like, share this video with your friends, that'd be great. And I will see everyone next time. Peace. It's Arbok.